and namaskaram. Welcome to this very special report on EPC News. I'm your host, Lovise Shaji. Recent statistics have shown us that 40% of our community find that it was very hard to systematically read the Bible and pray. As a response to this, we have brought to you our very own Joshua Winson, who is from our EPC youth, who will be talking more on this topic. Now, Brother Joshua Winson, what do you think should be our response or our solution to this issue?
Well, Lovise, after much study and research, our very own Pastor Jackson has come up with a life-changing but spiritually renewing 15 minutes with God.
15 minutes with God. Now, Brother Joshua, how exactly can this 15 minutes with God change our life-walking relationship with God?
You see, Lovise, this is not something that happens very rapidly, but rather it's very gradual growth. It's something that happens very slowly but surely.
Okay, I see that. Now, this does bring me a bit of curiosity. I want to know more about your own walk with God. How is your prayer life going?
Well, you see, Lovise, on my own walk with God, well, you see that, and then,
Okay, all right, next,
yes,
so...
that's my, that's my spiritual life.
Okay, based on that, of what you have just said, I would like to go to the next question.
Sure,
How
sure.
exactly do we spend those 15 minutes with God?
Well, you see, the first 3 minutes are set apart for your own prayer, where you approach God with an attitude of intimacy and honor. And the next 7 minutes are dedicated to your Bible reading. And in those 7 minutes, the first 3 minutes are dedicated to reading. And the next 4 are for reflecting. And then finally, to end, the last 5 minutes are finally praying on what you have reflected on.
Well, this is a great idea, but I just want to know how exactly we can implement this to the youth in our church.
Well, I highly recommend each one of you watching to take part in this challenge. And especially you, Lovise, I recommend you to take part in it as well. You know what? Take it up as a challenge, a test, an experiment. See what happens, you know?
What is the challenge?
Sorry. 15 minutes for 15 days. From the 15th to the 30th of January. 15 days for 15 minutes.
Well, you heard it, folks. 15 days with God and 15 minutes. Can we do it? I don't know. It is all in your hands now. This is your special report from Lovise Shaji.